Hey, everybody, welcome once again to What Drives You. I am one of your hosts, Stan Windhorn. That was a little inside joke for my good buddy and co-host, Carl Bauer. Carl, welcome once again.
Thank you, Shameful Stan. I appreciate it. And
Anything I
welcome,
can do
everybody.
to anything I can do to make you chuckle. All right, so we've been doing a series of these What Drives You without having a guest, but we have been featuring different people who also have YouTube channels or YouTube shows. Carl's done a really good job of researching. He's been going from the people who have the most, and we're kind of working our way down. This one, the title of the show, I just find it to be kind of odd compared to the subject matter, but the show's called Donut Operator.
Donut operator, Mr. Cody Garrett. You
Cody
get why
Garrett.
he calls it the donut operator, right?
Is it because everything he does is about police people and they're supposed to eat a lot of donuts?
Exactly.
Oh, that really is why?
I believe so. I believe
Oh,
so.
okay. Well, there you go. A little shout out to the men and women of law enforcement. But I've only seen the one episode, but I guess what he features is he shows the police body cam. In this case, the one I saw was the first time they ever had actual camera on the gun. But he features officers who've had to discharge their weapons in the line of duty, and he comments on it, and I think he talks about whether he feels whether that was a justified shooting or not, or goes through the whole thing. Have I got this pretty close?
Yeah, it because of the Freedom of Information Act, he's able to get a lot of this body cam footage. And there's a lot of, I think, municipalities that put this stuff out there because they're like, hey man, we're gonna be transparent with our police, uh especially in our shooting situation. So Cody has done a great job. He's at 5.26 million subscribers. So I watched his channel grow through COVID, and his top videos had 21 million views. Stan. So it's
Hmm.
graphic. They're graphic. He blurs them. But what's to me most interesting about his channel is he really breaks them down. The shootings because he was a former policeman. He may have also been former military, but if they mess up, he will definitely tell you this dude messed up. If they do a good job, he encourages them, he cheers them on, he says, good job, valid shooting. If they're scaredy cats or bumble, bumbling, fumbling idiots, he will tell you. He does not hold back. The biggest thing is, and he questions like a lot of times, like if you are being chased by a bunch of police men and women and you point a gun at them, what are you thinking? You're gonna get fire returned on you. So
Sure.
um, it's an interesting channel just because of the way he dissects it. And a lot of these channels think about it just kind of between episodes here. What we're doing is taking these channels and just sort of breaking them down, digesting them. It's almost like we're doing these mini biographies on
Yeah.
the creators, which is really what we're doing. Stan says it best. We're really trying to amplify and collaborate in our own little way, and hopefully some of our viewers, thank you folks who are out there viewing our little channel here, our little new and growing channel, but cross pollinate, cross collaborate these channels that really have inspired us to continue to press on and create content for you all, and hopefully entertain, educate, or encourage you in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah. Well, my takeaway from the episode that I watched is I've thought about this before. I've been in some situations, nothing quite like that, but I had to question myself, like, am I really ready to defend myself, my home, my family, whatever, and actually pull the trigger? And again, I've never had to do it to that where it came down to it, but I've had the time to think, could I do it? In fact, there's a place up in Oregon that my nephew Mason, shout out to my main man Mason. He loves going to this place. It's called Threat Dynamics. But you literally go into this room where there's a view all the way around you. All the walls are projected, and you get a it's basically a real gun that's been modified. It has a little kick to it when you shoot it. It doesn't shoot anything, but you've got all these scenarios where for law enforcement training, military training, um, and you could be in this big area where there's people everywhere. You don't know who the good guys are, who the bad guys are. In fact, the bad guy could be behind you. And you have to make these split-second decisions not to shoot any innocent people, but to take out the bad guys. And I'll tell you what, it really opened my eyes on how unbelievably difficult it would be to be in a situation like that, not knowing where the danger is coming from, and to be able to make split-second decisions to fire your weapon. I wouldn't want the job. Don't know that I could do the job.
Yeah, he there's a lot of them. Again, this is not our normal typical, topic, or we're not endorsing, graphic video in any way, but just some of the situations where, Stan, think about it: in the middle of the night, you pull someone over, you're in the middle of the Everglades or the middle of and you got to go up to a smoke filled car filled with four big people, big men, right? And you're just coming up because their taillights out or their license. I mean, it's there's some ambush situations in this deal, and he really does an amazing job of calling out the heroes, guys who've been hit or wounded or hit in the bulletproof vest, who still continue to save others, protect others, and finish their job, do their job. So
Yeah.
he's called out some real heroes on his channel, which is amazing.
Yeah, the episode I saw, the officer took shotgun blast to the left side of his body. He kept his composure, kept firing in return, did all the right things. I guess that's where the training comes in, where it's like being a fighter. There's times when you're a trained fighter, you're basically out on your feet, as they call it, but the training takes over, and you just continue to fight even though you're not consciously aware of it. Maybe it's a very similar type of thing. But yeah, I thought that the it was interesting. I don't know that it would be my channel to watch on a regular basis. But I do think Donut Operator is an awesome name for his show.
Well, and say to Cody, I love your sense of humor. He is so sarcastic and dry humor. Stan, that's the part of him I think you would really appreciate. He does
Yeah.
an amazing job editing too, and kind of walking through the breakdowns of these videos. But he
Forgive me, but could you tell me his name again?
Cody Garrett, Cody Garrett.
Cody Garrett. Okay, Cody Garrett,
I
Donut
think he's
Operator.
based stand down by you. I think he's in Texas. I don't know if he's in Frisco
Yeah,
or
he.
Fort
I don't
Worth,
know where he is, but yeah, he's Texas.
somewhere down there. But he does a lot from a positive standpoint. He does a lot for veterans and police and fire. People who serve and protect. He does a lot of charitable work for those type of folks as well. So he does take, I think, some of his blessings and winnings and earnings and resources from YouTube, and like we hope to do at some point, and takes care of other folks. So he does a great job.
I admire that.
Well, Cody, if you're out there, love to have you on the channel. Love to
Hey,
continue to promote your stuff. Donut Operator is his handle. Donut Operator is his channel.
Cody, from one Texan to another, let's come on and what drives you. We'd love to hear your story.
Stan, I know how you could get on his channel. I'm just,
I think I'm going to pass on that, Carl. I really care about this channel and I want it to grow, but I'm not willing to get shot to do it. I'm sorry. I have my limits.
well, I just wanted to point it out just in case you were thinking that it would be hard to get on his channel. His channel is pretty easy to get on. It's not smart, but it's easy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Cool. Well, yeah, check out the Donut Operator, everybody. We would love to see you on our next episode of What Drives You. Carl, always good to see you. Be good humans to each other out there, and we'll see you next time on What Drives You.
yes, thanks for joining. Take care. Thanks, Stan.